Hey, good morning, Brenda.
Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Brenda.
Some hatred cannot be negotiated. As far as we know, confusion still has not been.
I'm out there. I'm out traveling about the whole dock lady time. That's from towards the gas. 0914. Where the bulldog over. Fair traffic.
Moments. Last night on Hannity, FBI Director Cash Patel said there are a lot of these kinds of communications that investigators are now going to. They're going to have sorts of people on not just these chat on Discord, but any communication that this individual has. We've seen multiple electronic devices from the home of the suspect and the OFD partner. We've got laptop, gaming systems, got cell phone, all of them treated out by the class.
Good. Boone just finished off my breakfast for me. Russell. Good boy, Boone.
Its case, FDH so they're stalking. There's certainly difference of rights charges that may be possible. Right? But that was after all the evidence and trying to understand what would this man's motivation is. And there's
Yeah, went out and got a few ships this morning. Early.
suspect additional court appearance that would be well. Okay, here we're at right line for everything. So it's where you work.
I was able to post and edit and post one early this morning. Just before I came on. Hey, Justin.
What's up, Paul?
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Russell, Brenda?
I was bust this morning.
That was all right. Nothing special. We had to do fire drills this morning. That was it.
Russell.
Another warm ass day today.
Oh, it's going to be hot down there?
Yeah.
It's only 54 degrees here.
the figure they opposed. 91% of people were very conservative, 90% of people surveyed said absolutely not. On the left,
The
56% of those.
yeah, I got 3 ships, and then I did a circle around the convention center. Got some video.
What'd you do that for?
Well, just because it was bright and sunny, and I didn't have it, so I just did it.
Was there something going on there or?
No, it was just a great chance for everybody to see the center. It's a Marriott Fairfield. It's a whole bunch of things.
That's running about it extensively. They've got to do something about, these young people that are getting online and getting lost and turning to violence. Congress seems to not be able to do something about bringing in social media at these sites like Sky. They have bipartisan bills that are just sitting there and not going anywhere. I mean, is this a wake-up call finally? Is this a turning point?
It is, but again, it's like when people say we have a political violence problem or a social media problem. Social media can only exacerbate an underlying problem that exists in the culture.
I'll show it to you real quick. If I can.
For Jim Crow 2.0, they want to put you all back in chains. They compare them to Bull Connor, Jefferson Davis, and George Wallace. What he is saying to the American people and to his supporters is these people aren't just wrong, they're evil. And when people are evil, then that justifies violence. Because that's what you do is when the Nazis were by, Kamala Harris made fun of fashion. Well, what did we do with the fascists? We went to war with them. So we have to stop this dehumanizing rhetoric. Does dehumanizing rhetoric on the right too sometimes?
There's no sound with it. Can you see that now, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just decided just to fly around it just to do it?
Yep. Yep.
Let me ask you, do you think
Yeah, I'm parked right down here. That's my truck.
Is that apartments?
No, that's part of the hotel.
Oh, okay.
This is the
Okay.
convention center. That's the Hotel Marriott.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if it was hotels or apartments. But God, that's gotta be expensive living in an apartment right on the water there.
free speech while punishing silence? Yeah, does it protect you from being shamed or shunned by others? No, bottom line, your opinions have consequences like everything else.
Like the 180.
How's that sound? Well, all those people calling Trump a fascist, including Republicans and conservatives and his supporters fascists, what did it say on the bullet casing that the police found? Charlie Kirk's killer say, "Hey, fashion, catch." I mean, this rhetoric has consequences, and you can, and the people, I'm sorry, but the people out there for celebrating Charlie Kirk's death are now complaining that they're losing their jobs because of it. I mean, to send the Ilhan Omar is right that this First Amendment doesn't protect you from the consequences of your speech. If someone was out there celebrating George Floyd's death and said more black people should be killed by police, do you think anyone would employ them? Of course not. So we need to have politicians model proper conduct on both sides.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow the next day
Why?
because I have training in between my runs.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean it's extra pay, but it's just... when you already have like a split 8 or 9 hours of work already, and it's split by 3 hours, and just makes for a long ass day. So, got it from 10 to 12:30. So I'm just gonna take a nap in the car when I get back to the bus yard.
We'll watch that and bring it
Because I have 2 hours to kill, so I'm just gonna chill in the car, probably either watch something or just take a quick nap or something.
Here on Capitol Hill listening to Chairman Chuck Grassley, his opening statement to tell people that make a
I got
statement.
ESC training, so
FBI director announced one of his biggest since he took over the big chair at the Bureau of Investigation. The FBI this year, he's expected to be asked a lot of questions, as you mentioned, about the Charlie Kirk assassination, as we have a lot right there. Also, the Jeffrey Epstein investigation in what's perceived to be a lack of information. Now, this he's been transparent in the parts promised to the American people. Separately, Republicans and Democrats would like to vote on this Charlie Kirk assassination, not so much on the fact that a suspect is in custody, but a social media post they put out.
You know, the sad part of it is what I don't understand. You can't tell what's AI and what's not, you know, anymore.
I mean, you kind of can to a certain extent if you know what you're looking for, but eventually it's going to get to the point where you can't tell the difference without some kind of program that flags it and tells you. Because they're going to have some kind of AI program that can recognize other AIs and tell you, hey, this is an AI video or whatever. I mean, social media, that's going to be the smart thing to do. That way people can differentiate between AI and real videos. Especially when it comes to, you know, famous people and politicians and stuff. You really don't want fake videos circulating around that morons are going to believe without actually researching it.
framework deal. TikTok. Want to listen to this? Kevin O'Leary on what needs to happen next.
So New York's Democratic Governor Kathy Hochul doubling down on her endorsement of Zohran Mamdani, the Democratic Socialist mayor. Why President Trump calls that decision a very bad one.
I think what put me over the top was this discussion about Donald Trump inserting himself into our local election. I could work with an individual who will stand up to Donald Trump.
That Kathy Hochul, she's a shrew, isn't she?
Who?
The governor of New York, Hochul.
I don't know. I've never.
She's endorsed the communists now for mayor of New York City.
That whole state is fucking gone. It looked like Robert Redford died today.
Yep,
Saw that on.
he died in his sleep. Hey, giggles.
Yeah, that whole state is lost. Them in California, them two states are completely gone. Unless there's some kind of drastic uprising there, it ain't nothing gonna change. That's exactly why I would never live in either one of those states.
Well, the thing of it is they've opened their doors to all these illegal aliens and everything, and they've given them the right to vote. So it's like,
Well, you can't really give them the right to vote. They're just not checking IDs.
yeah, exactly.
You don't have a legal right to vote.
And they got
period.
people out there in the field telling them, "Oh, go ahead and vote. They won't ask you any questions. Go ahead and vote."
ICE is doing what they can to get as many of them out of here as possible. So that's all they can do. And boys are working 24/7 right now, trying to do as much as they can.
Here comes Lance.
Where is there?
Hey, sorry, traffic, go ahead. Traffic department, we're down at 1 and 2, entering the system now. We should be about 10 minutes of call secure there, friend off. Okay, talk to you then, sorry, traffic out.
See here.
We have a mobile. Our purpose is not just closing. Dorothy, I'm sorry, traffic, go ahead. Service person, we want to be known. America's each other for veterans, active duty service people, and they and their families. Roger, Dorothy, and reporting upbound of Hallmark Lake, addition to downbound the outbound bank road, and join the next morning. Up ahead, like Huron, downbound from the Hallmark Lake, 16030. And plan 0943 for 7 over. To turn around. Help those people.
Yeah.
Roger, sorry, traffic. Local service.
Let's go here. So, looks like TJ's package is in Ohio.
Oh, is he watching it?
No, I just looked it up. So I still had the tracking number. I was just curious to see where it was at. So departed a facility in West Carlton, Ohio. Or Carrollton. That's how you say it. Went from Port Huron to North Baltimore, Ohio. So it hasn't made it out of. Well, it should be out of leaving Ohio now. But it says it's supposed to be there tomorrow between 2:45 and 6:45 p.m. You gonna be home around that time, TJ? What's up, Lance?
Everything comes out amazing. It's exciting. It just came out strong. This is incredible. Sync is a lifesaver.
Good morning. How are you, Justin?
It's going.
Hey, Lance. You had a lot of noise behind you. The noise canceling on the cell phone must not work very well.
I don't hear nothing. Oh, he's muted now.
No, he muted himself this time.
Okay, perfect. TJ's off tomorrow, so he'll be able to.
No, I'm not muting
Second.
myself. Somebody's muting me.
It wasn't me. I don't hear it.
Because you're muted now, Lance. Now you're not.
Okay. Do you hear it, or is it okay?
It's okay.
I don't hear nothing. I just hear you.
Okay. Well, I had my air on when I first got on.
Now
And
you're
then
muted
muted.
again.
Is he on push to talk or something?
Have to speak. Okay.
Oh, you're on tap to speak. Okay. That's
But
fine.
I don't know how to take that off. So if I
You have to scroll over on the screen till you see Paul.
and I do, and then I get muted. So I'm gonna scroll over now. So here we go.
All right, now unmute yourself.
Now unmute it.
I'm driving. I can't see the. I
Ah.
can see the little red thing, but I can't.
Yeah, when you're on the phone, you scroll over for tap to speak, or if you scroll back, it should take you off of it. Just slide.
And
your
I
screen
usually
over.
do that, and it doesn't mute me when I scroll over.
Right.
But but for some reason it's going to the mute once I scroll over, and it shouldn't do that. It's never done that. in the past.
Unless it's just glitching out.
I must have set some setting or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll just stay on this screen and not see anybody. So, Paul, did you buy the Mini 5?
No,
Not until tomorrow?
no, not ever.
Why is it? Did it release today or something?
Rumor is today or tomorrow. That's the rumor.
So did
That's
you
why
order
Joe-
one?
That's why Joe isn't on here. He's out flying his.
Did you order one, Lance?
I might order this one, the Mini 5, instead of the Mavic 4. If it does gimbal rotation and you're able to videotape that.
See, the reason I'm not interested, Lance, quite frankly, is I don't know how to run all them doohickeys. So when I got a
Yeah.
drone in the air, I'm lucky if I can just keep it centered and turn it on and I'll turn it off.
Sure.
Well, you never used any of the mini drones you had anyway. Never flew the damn things.
Yep.
Except for the Alltail. That was the only one that you actually flew on a regular.
Brenda says good morning to you, Lance.
Good morning, Brenda. I can't see the
Lance.
chat. Good morning, anyone else that's there.
And Giggles said good morning to you too. Yep.
Hey, Gigs.
I don't know if he's up to his neck in a breakfast bowl or what.
Probably finishing slurping the bottom of the
Yes.
milk.
The milk at the bottom. Yep.
Beautiful sunrise here today, guys.
Our sunrise is like 2-3 hours ago.
What about that hurricane that's kind of maybe heading your way, Dustin?
I don't think it's even a hurricane yet.
Well, it's not a hurricane yet, but they said it's going to develop by Tuesday or Wednesday.
I don't know. I saw one post yesterday from one of the local weather guys on Facebook, but I didn't even look at it, to be honest. Potential for development 90% in 2 days, 90% in 7 days.
Somebody has a radio playing behind him.
That's Paul's TV. It doesn't really give a track yet, so I don't know which way it's going to go, to be honest. It's got a pretty wide cone on it. Although the last one that came from that direction is curved way up, so I don't know. I think I know nothing for at least a few days. Oh, TJ's taking a shit at the moment.
Redford was 89 years old when he died.
I'm trying to think what because he looked familiar. Like I know his face. I just don't know
Who?
what I've watched that he was in. Robert Redford. I just can't think of what I've watched that he was in. These are all old movies. Oh, he was in Captain America, 2014. Let's see if there's anything recent I've watched. Oh, he was in Avengers Endgame. Okay. Yeah, he wasn't in a lot of stuff that I watched. It seems to be a lot of older movies, a few newer ones, but
His net worth is $200 million. Was.
I wonder if he directed more than he acted. Because he really doesn't have that many movies under his belt. I mean, most actors. I mean, he's got maybe 25 movies. I mean, it's not a lot for. Let me see here. Let's see. That'd be 20. Okay, here's another list of movies here. I missed. All right, so he's got 51 movies that he's done over his career or been in. I don't know how many of them he's actually starred in as a lead role, but see, a lot of the movies he was in, I don't recognize him at all. I don't. Oh, Spy Game. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember him in that. Um, I don't remember him in Captain America or Avengers though, offhand. I'd have to rewatch him, see which part of the movie he was in or who he played. There was a lot of actors in the Endgame movie though, a lot of famous people. I don't recognize any of these other movies he was in. I don't think I've seen him. Yeah, Brenda, I don't know nothing about that hurricane. Even if it's going to be a hurricane, it's still just consider an invest or whatever. So that's what you're talking about. I remember him in Spy Game, but I don't remember him in the Avengers movies. But I also, or the Captain American Avengers movie, but I did watch both of them. I just don't remember his role in the movie.
Who died?
Robert Redford.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
Last night.
They announced it about an hour ago on the news.
Wow.
Guess from what Paul said he was.
How old was he?
80.
Oh, he was in Major Leagues.
Yeah.
That's where I know I remembered. That's what I was thinking he was in that movie, but I did not see that on the list of movies that they had listed for him. I was like, I'm almost positive he was in that movie.
How old was he, Paul?
79.
Oh, he's a pup.
A pop. Oh my god.
Yeah, he does look very familiar. It's been a while since I've seen any of his movies.
You got to be kidding me, TJ. One of the most famous actors ever.
Yeah, I've heard of him, but it's just been a while since I've seen any of his movies. I mean, like I know of the guy, but it's just been a while since I've seen. Maybe I've seen that one right there. The
Natural.
the last what is that? The Last Castle, correct? The last whatever that is. Yeah,
What's
The Last
that?
Castle. I
What
don't
was
know.
that? What was the name of that movie with the kid and he hit his arm and then he ends up being a pitcher for the major leagues?
The Natural, wasn't it?
No. It was a kids movie back in the day. The
Oh.
kid falls on his arm, and then they find out he can throw it like 90 miles an hour. So they end up putting him on a baseball team. Ends up
Jonathan, what's up?
I can't remember the name of that damn movie. I'm pretty sure he was in that.
Yeah, it's raining right now outside.
Movie about a kid in a major.
A Walk in the Woods. Is that a Robert Redford movie?
I want to say he was the coach in that movie.
Yep, right there.
Rookie of the Year. I want to
A
say
Walk in
is
the
that
Woods,
what-
a great book.
I think I've seen Rookie of the Year. I think I've seen that.
was he in that? Thought he I might be thinking of Major League though, because I thought he played the coach in that movie. Maybe he didn't. No, he didn't. I'll see him on the list of actors.
The guy was a hottie in the 70s, TJ. I mean, the women adored this guy.
Oh, gotcha. So, what does it mean when somebody's worth something? Like, what the heck does that mean? Like, they're worth.
That's
like,
what their estimated net
Well-
worth is. How much money they're worth.
So if they were to sell everything off, that's what they would get.
Oh.
You'll never have to worry about that, TJ.
That's funny.
TJ, in your case, it's like you gotta get an insurance policy just to pay off your bills. You know.
Yeah.
I know the feeling. You know?
Yeah.
There's some people out in this world, TJ, have more money than they know what to do with.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like they probably got like a vault somewhere, like in their wall or something, fucking having like millions and millions of dollars just locked up inside there. Like
Out of
what
the top 10 billionaires, 9 of them are Americans. Elon's the richest at $471.1 billion. And then you got Larry Ellison, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Sergey Brin, the Bernard family. I guess it's a combined wealth. Steve Ballmer, Jensen Hauge, I think is how you say his name. I want to say he's the one that's I think he's the one from NVIDIA. Then you got Warren Buffett. He's probably one of the most famous investors on Wall Street.
Dude, that's boring.
Their combined wealth is like probably around $1.5 trillion between all 10 of them.
The protesters are out for Luigi Mangione in his murder trial. They've dismissed conspiracy from
Who?
Luigi Mangione.
Who the fuck is that?
He's gone back to court to change his status.
Who is that?
Ah.
Who's Luigi? Who is that, Paul?
Luigi Mangione. I don't know what he's supposed.
It sounds like a baseball player of some kind.
It was he's up on murder charges, I think.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. I never even heard his name before. He's some famous person or something?
Yeah.
Or is just the case itself got famous?
He was on the news this morning. I forget what he did exactly.
Let's see.
That name-
LU.
That's a pretty unique name, and I don't remember ever hearing that name before.
Oh, he's the one that on the street shot and killed that healthcare executive.
It says
Okay.
Luigi Nicholas Mangione is an American man accused of killing Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare.
You know, he was on
Yeah.
camera video shooting him in the back as he
Yeah, I
was
remember
walking
that.
away.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he was-
That's right.
He was
About a
shot
year
and killed. Said he was shot and killed in New York City on December 4th, 24.
Yeah, it was a while back. Yeah, I remember that now. I just didn't know the guy's
Hey,
name.
Mark's here.
What's up,
Honest-
Mark?
Honestly, after about a week or two passed on that, I didn't really follow the case. So. That was the one that they claimed. I think he used a 3D printed gun. They said it was.
That's crazy. Making a 3D printed gun and it actually works.
The craziest thing is actually having the balls to shoot a 3D printed gun. Because I
Yeah.
still wouldn't.
Yeah, that shit could like backfire on you and like kill you instead of somebody else.
I would never shoot one. I don't give a shit how confident you were in your print.
Yeah.
Right. What's up, Mark?
Hi, Paul, Justin, TJ, Lance.
Hey, Mark.
How's the weather? How's the weather over towards you?
Well, it was throwing it down all morning. Now the sun's come out.
Oh, it's raining here.
That's actually clear skies in my area.
Damn, it's pouring down rain here.
Sure, we'll get some of it later. I haven't checked the radar. Let me check that real quick. See if we're gonna get anything today.
So I should receive the controller like tomorrow, tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow afternoon.
2:30 and I think it's at 5 or 6.
2:30 to 6.
Oh, okay.
What'd you buy, TJ?
I bought Paul's controller
Others.
for his Air 2S.
It's the other
That-
smart controller he had.
The bad one that he thought was bad?
No, he
No.
bought the new one I got.
Oh, okay.
Realized he didn't need it.
The
and
original,
he was
original
gonna
one
send it
works
back.
just fine.
But
It's-
then like I bought it from him because I always have to keep using my tablet or my phone to apply my Air 2S and it gets really
it's
annoying.
old man fingers, you know?
Old man fingers. Well, actually, these are called thumbs. These are your fingers.
Huh.
You have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
Yeah, but you got 2 extra 4 buttons on the controller too.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
So what's new with you today, Mark? Anything?
oh, no, not yet.
Oh, you're expecting something?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I thought maybe you were sitting on the toilet and you're waiting. Not yet.
Well, if that's what you thought, why would you want to know that? Because I wouldn't have
Yeah.
asked him if that's what I thought he was doing.
Well, you got to give him a hand.
Hell no.
That's
Push,
funny.
push,
There's
push.
no justifying asking somebody that.
You gotta give him a hand. That's funny. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Hey, what's that actor's name that was on Saturday Night Live? Like he did the skit where with the cowbell. The one that plays the character
know.
Bruce Dickinson. It's like, yes, I am Bruce Dickinson, the Bruce Dickinson. Who is that guy? What's his name?
I never really watched much of Saturday
I
Night
didn't
Live.
watch much Saturday Night Live either.
Oh.
TJ spent a lifetime in front of the TV. I can tell that.
Yeah, I did. I had my big bowl of cereal just sitting there with my little tray and everything.
Yeah, I can tell that his parents were. Where's TJ? I sent him to go watch TV.
That's funny. A bowl of oatmeal or whatever.
I'm gonna jump off here. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, Justin.
On the panel.
Hey, Justin. We'll see you later on.
Kind of hate when it rains because there's nothing to do outside, and so you just kind of stay inside and just hibernate, I guess.
Who just came in, or was that him leaving?
Yeah, that was Justin leaving. I go in at noon today, Joel. I go in, well, not noon, but I go in at 2, so later this afternoon.
It was Christopher Walken's.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It was based on the rock band, the Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah. I'm sitting here. Well, I got Wayne's World 2 on, and he just happened to, like, he was on there, and I was like, who's that? Is it Christopher Walken?
Wayne's World. Wayne's
World. Party on. Party on.
I can't party right now. I'm pissed.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, I can't party right now. I'm pissed.
Why? What happened?
My AC died last night.
Oh, shit.
Not bad right now. It's only 80 degrees. I got 2 fans
When that
going.
shit happens.
Well, they're coming right over. It froze up last night. So I turned it off to make sure it thaw out. And it thawed out. And I turned it on this morning. It won't come on.
You got any windows open right now?
I ain't opening shit.
Huh.
It's hotter outside than it is inside.
Yeah.
Like I said, I could live with a fan. Because it won't get
Right.
any hotter than about 82 degrees in here.
Mm.
Where's Johnny?
That's who?
Johnny, it's his birthday today.
Oh, I know. I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna wish him a happy birthday over on Facebook.
Hopefully he's home.
Oh, he's running around the streets. He always does. He's like I don't know what I want to call him on that. That might be.
Or maybe out for his morning walk or whatever.
Yeah, he might be. He's always doing something.
Yeah.
Always doing something.
Either out walking or 3D printing or something.
No, he's out of the house most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Runs over to the southeast and he runs to drop stuff off to his grandkids. Yeah, they said, I went over to the office when I came back dropping the dog off. And they said I'm first. They'll get out here real quick.
Oh, there you go.
Morning, Brenda, Joel, Edward. You're here. Russell, way back. Yeah, I came on because Justin got off. So when I saw Justin get off, I said, yeah, come on now.
Uh,
Why it pisses me off? Because last night I noticed that my temperature drops on my AC to 74 at night. That way it doesn't, I don't freeze out because the back's colder than the front. And I went back there and I said, what's the temperature? It just don't feel right. I walked up and it said 74, but it said it was 78 degrees inside. And I said, oh, that's bullshit because it should be kicking on. And I dropped it down to 72. It didn't come right on. I opened up the cabinet, looked in there, it's completely frozen. Hold on. There. Need mute for. I'm coming.
the AC guys must be there.
Either that or he's gotten real friendly with that new neighbor.
Probably. That was funny. That was pretty good.
You hear from me?
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Only 59 here.
59 degrees?
Yeah.
It's 64 here. And sunny.
Let's see.
We've got
It says 82. It says 82. Feels like 90.
we've got 20 mile an hour, just into 35. Which isn't as bad as it was last night. It was just into 50 last night.
This is a quick little rain. Probably get some more later on.
So what do you think, TJ? What time you go to work?
I'm going at 2 today.
2 o'clock. So 2 to close, huh?
Yep, and then I'm off tomorrow and Thursday. Give me a little bit of R&R, I guess.
Well, it gives you time to go out and apply for jobs.
Yeah, that too.
You looking for a job, TJ?
Well, I have one, but I want to get out of what I'm doing right now.
He doesn't like retail.
Yeah,
You don't like Walmart?
No. Like just dealing with people every day is just kind of overwhelming, and I don't know. I just want to do something different, but I just don't know what the hell I want to do.
What do you mean dealing with people every day? You never have any customers?
Well, yeah, but we do. But I mean, sometimes like there'll be a moment where like nobody comes in. It's like, and then everything's done. It's like kind of sitting there.
It seems like Walgreens, the pharmacy in my Walgreens is the busiest part of the store.
Yeah. And then like on Sundays, it's so slow in the store because the pharmacy isn't open on Sundays, and yet people still ask if
Here comes Dre.
people will be like, "Oh, the pharmacy's not open on Sunday." Like, no, there's a big sign out there that tells you.
You know, and the thing is, you're much overpriced. You know, Walmart's a much better deal, so that's why you guys don't get customers. Is you guys are 10%, 12%, 15% more expensive than, you know, Walmart or
Yeah.
Costco.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
What's up, Dre? How you doing this morning?
Morning, Dre.
TJ, you was on my mind this morning,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm wearing what I'm wearing, because you were on my mind.
Aw.
Nice, because the other day we were talking about watches and, you know, dressing. I said, now, you see, I got the blue shirt, I got the tie with a little bit of blue in it, and then
Yeah.
this is my watch.
Oh, okay. It's got the blue background.
There you go.
So you're color coordinated.
Yeah, I'm coordinated.
Coordinated. That's funny.
No, you're only color coordinated if you wear blue socks.
And then obviously you got blue on the flag on your wall there. So
See, you catching on. See, you catching on. See?
You can't put anything past TJ.
Nope.
So that's why I say you talk about you know, things like that. You said it's there's a reason behind it. And,
Yeah.
and it's about impression. So if I have to go to a meeting with the director or the city manager or just with whoever, I'm addressed appropriately for that activity.
Yeah. And then you got a blue folder or whatever laying down on your desk behind you there.
Oh, this
Yeah.
This is 3 years too late of my 15 years of service.
Oh wow.
I'm on year 18.
Oh goodness. You need to update that then.
Yeah. And they give you a nice little, and here, give you a little pen and stuff, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
And
pretty
all that kind of happy horse crap.
Yeah.
So as you see, it never even left my office. It never made it home.
Go, yeah. I was at Manchester for 27 years.
Yeah. So like I say, you know, this little trinkets are here and there. I even got a Citizen of the Month award on the other side of the screen sitting there.
Oh, there you go.
So
that must be nice.
yeah,
It's
all mouthpiece stuff.
How are you able to get Citizen of the Month?
You know, that's why I said it's kind of mouthpiece stuff, because what it is, I organized a group of employees, some volunteered their time, and we did a big cleanup in the city where there was a lot of illegal dumps and homeless encampments. And this was about, I think that was back in 2011, 2012 timeframe. And one of the council members of their ward was so, as I say, impressed and thankful that that's what they gave us, Citizens of the Month award.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So that is that.
That's pretty fascinating.
There you go, TJ. Increase that vocabulary.
Dre, did you buy any new drones?
What's that, Paul?
Did you buy any new drones?
Heck no, I'm not buying any new drones. That's not my
He's gonna fly the ones he has already.
That's right. Until the ones I got stop working, I have no need or desire to buy a new drone. I mean, I have a desire, but I don't have you know, $30,000-$40,000.
Yeah.
Because that's the
Paul
new
bought the
drone I want to buy
Mini
is in that
5.
price range.
Lance is talking to himself again.
Yeah, Paul bought the Mini 5.
No way.
Yeah, that's when guys are all talking about last night on Drone Nation. And what gets me is that to me it just shows how, I guess the lack of another word, desperate people are just to get something new that you're
Oh,
gonna
I
buy
know.
out of another country, Korea, Japan, all this kind of stuff. Knowing the pitfalls of that activity that can occur, because
Nope.
there's still no guarantee they'll get the item. There's still no guarantee that what they're paying is only what they're paying. It's like I say, but they're so eager to want to get that new item, which ain't nothing wrong with the ones they got. Ain't a
Yep.
thing wrong with them.
Joe's just coming back from flying his Mini 5. He's going to tell us. He's going to
No,
give
I'm
us a
coming
review
back
right
from
now.
watching Noah fix my air conditioner in 2 minutes.
In fact, he flew the Mini 5 and he flew the Neo. The Neo was filming the Mini 5 when it was up in the air.
And I had the Mavic 6 up there too. I didn't tell y'all.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I went and looked at what Johnny bought. Johnny bought one. And I
Yeah.
went and looked at the place, and I
Mhm.
almost bought one. But you know what I thought about? And I'm gonna tell you this, Dre. I've got a piece of shit Neo. I got a piece of shit V-Copter that they're gonna replace. So that's my two piece of shit drones. I got an Air 2S that's beautiful. I
Mhm.
got a Nevada 2 that Nevada 2 I can start flying now because it's finally on my State Farm.
Mhm.
And then I got a Mavic 3.
Right.
All of my 3 drones fly good. Actually, the Neo flies good, but I don't fly it enough.
Right.
I don't like it.
What
I
happened
don't
to the
like it, Paul.
V-Copter?
So
That's
the
his
V-Copter's
favorite
got a
drone.
recall.
Ray, don't let
All
him
the
kid you.
Yeah, all the batteries in the drone, they say get rid of them, and they're sending new ones up.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, what happened?
so-
What happened to the V-Copter?
There's something wrong with the batteries.
Oh, huh.
But I'm gonna take the V-Copter I have, and I'm gonna put a fake battery in the back, like I'm gonna seal it, and then I'm gonna put it as my hood ornament on my car. So when I'm driving down the road, the propellers will be spinning.
So here's a question on the Mini 5. Does the the Mavic 4 rotate, the gimbal rotates 360 and films at the same time?
Yeah.
It sounds like the Mini 5 rotates 225. Does it film as it's
Don't know.
rotating is what I want to know.
Don't know.
It's supposed
No.
to. Yeah.
You talking about while it's flying, that rotation thing that the Mavic 4's got, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I can see where it could be good, but
I don't have
know
any
what
use for it.
you can't use it all the time. You know,
There you go.
it has to be
it's
something
a-
special to make it look good, you know, and then I think that would mess it up anyway.
Mhm.
You know, it would be for B-roll, and it would also have to film in 4K or whatever the drone films in. A lot of times
Yeah.
they dummy those down to 1080p or 27K. So it'd be
Yeah.
interesting to see what it
Well,
films in, if it
Well, you
does.
see, I sold my Mini 3 Pro. And I almost wish I would have kept it now, but the deal is, I like the bigger drones because the mini drone limits you sometimes. And the only time I ever really used a mini drone was when I was shooting like the parade, or I was going. What was the other thing I was doing? Oh, the Night Out Against Crime, because nobody even paid attention to it.
Right.
But I went to the parade the last time and I put the Mavic 3 up, and nobody paid attention to it. They were about the parade,
Yeah.
you know. So
Because
it's
all
like
all the ambient noise of the parade drowns out what the drones create.
right. So it's like I like the bigger drones. So if I were to buy a drone right now, I'd like to get the Air 3S.
Mhm.
Because the Air 3S is a great drone.
Yeah.
It's probably better than a Mavic 3 or close to it. And like yesterday, it was $1170 to buy the Mini 5 Fly More. I could get the Fly More right now on Amazon of the Air 3S for $13.99.
Mhm.
I almost did that yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, I came close yesterday to doing that.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Because
for me,
Johnny's got a
it's
case for me and
the
everything.
difference of being a hobbyist to where you want to buy all the new tech than running a business where if it don't make money, it don't make sense.
Well, I haven't flown a real estate job in like 3 or 4 months, 5, 6 months.
Mhm.
And I got one in October. I've got to go look at. They want me to do. It's a night flight. You listen to this shit.
Yeah.
It's a night flight of a bar. They're having a big beer bucket night. So
Mhm.
everybody's gonna be out there, and it's the only light is the ambient light they have of everything there. Now the Mavic 3's got night mode, it should work.
Right.
But I want to go out there and fly it once before.
Yeah. Get a feel for it, know where
You know, 'cause I
everything
want to
is
see all
at
the
night.
freaking wires. That's what I want
Yeah.
to see.
That's what I'm saying. So you get a feel for the area,
Yeah.
so you don't get caught off guard by something. But that's just, ever since I got into this industry, that's my mentality. Because like I said, I was not a hobbyist to start with. I started getting my Part 107 from day one and
Yeah.
been going ever since. So like I say, I look at this from a business perspective, just like you look at your cameras, shooting for the school is a business perspective. You upgrade when you know you're gonna get a return.
That's why I upgraded this 90D because of the difference in megabytes. I'm going from 24 megabytes to 45 megabytes in a
Mhm.
RAW. That means I got so much more data there.
Right.
And when I shot it the other night before the camera broke, let's put it that way. When I shot it, the pictures look phenomenal. They actually look better than the 7D pictures to me. I can see a slight difference, enough difference that it makes a difference. And now,
Yeah.
and like I said, they got it back, sent me another one overnight. So I got the new one now. All my settings are done. But I tell you, so my air conditioner turned off last night. I went to bed in 78 degrees with 2 fans going. I was comfortable. I don't mind. Because at nighttime, I turn it sometimes to 76. Because I'm comfortable. The back is colder than the front for some reason in my house.
Mhm.
And I'm so used to it after 16 years, right? So Noah comes over. This guy is about 6'6", comes over just now. Now, last night it froze over, so I turned it off. I said, let me hit the breakers. So he came over, checked, and said, yeah, it's not frozen anymore. And I said, well, I turned it on this morning, it wouldn't come on. So he turns it on, it won't come on, right? He takes the panel off, he reaches up above it, and above it, there's a breaker. And I said, that's a breaker for that? I've been here 16 freaking years, never noticed. Right
Well,
above the air conditioner, they got to break it out, never noticed.
Yeah, is a real big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, your real big breaker. And also sometimes when a system gets old, they might have to put we call it jumper on it, almost like putting an extra battery pack on it to make sure it kicks the motor on.
Yeah, what it is it's above, it's in a hallway now. You got to take a panel off, right?
Right.
It's on the freaking wall, white wall. I've never noticed it.
Yeah. It's a big old like a large letter E. It's like 2 big prongs that stick out of it, and you got like a little handle. You got to yank it out.
Well, he's got a switch on it, so he kicked the switch, and it went vroom and kicked off. Right? He goes, yeah. So he turned it off, turned the other one off, opened the thing up, looked at the wires, got one, undid it, tied it back, tied the other one back, going to the relay, right? And then he gets a screwdriver and he goes on the relay like that, turns everything on and comes on. He goes, the relay was stuck. Beat the shit out of it. It's like in Armageddon when the guy started beating the spacecraft. You stupid thing, just kicked on.
All made in the same place in Taiwan.
Yeah. But when he hit it a couple of times, I looked at him, he said, probably the relay. Then he went in and he kicked it on, it came on, he said, okay. And he said, yeah, everything's working. I can feel the cool air. He goes, I'll go check it downstairs and up your levels, make sure all the levels are free on the right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but you see, that's why I live here. Because of the service they do, and because I don't have to worry about paying for that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And like I said, since over the 16 years, I get good looking neighbors. So, and I told them again, I said, the neighbors just moved out across the hall. I'm not going to keep telling. I told them that just now. I said, I'm not going to keep telling you this. I need a 45-year-old single person that's hot. Gotta be hot or very lukewarm. Like that. And I said, and if she don't look lonely, put her somewhere else. I said, I've told y'all that the last 5 neighbors. I want a hot neighbor.
What'd they say?
They laughed. They said, we'll try to do it. I tell you, I had one here when I first moved in. Actually, she moved in about a year after me. Right across the hall, because I got one across and one over here, and then one on the side. She moved to the one across on the side, right? This girl was like 24 years old, and she worked for Bonefish Grill. And I didn't know she was there till we went to the pool one day, and she was talking to me. And we went actually in a hot tub talking. And she said, "Yeah, I live right there." I said, "Well, I live across the hall from you." So every time she'd go to the hot tub, she'd knock on my door and say, "I'm going to the hot tub." So I would bust my ass to get a bathing suit on a run.
So
And she had a
where's
good-looking
Justin at
black
this
bikini.
morning?
Yeah, that was a benefit of this place.
Yeah. Paul, Justin didn't check in this morning?
Yeah, he came in and he left already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when I came in when he left. I said, "Good."
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Like-
about to
like
get
your
off
mud ball
myself.
comes in, you know.
I just wanted, I saw that TJ was on, so I had to come on and. show
Had to come in and say hi to TJ.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Dre. That's very kind of you.
So you guys take care, okay?
Okay,
All
Dre.
right,
Hey,
later,
take-
Dre.
Dre.
Take care.
Boy, it's starting to feel so much better in here.
What was wrong with your air conditioning? Just the
The little relay switch was probably
okay.
stuck. When it froze over, it probably closed and didn't open up. Like I said, he
Yeah.
beat on it with a screwdriver and then it turned on.
You could have done that yourself.
Well, I know how to do it now.
Yeah.
You know? But he said it could be that the Freon was a little low. He said he's
Yeah.
going to fill it. He's going to do all that. But you see, that was 15 minutes from the time I told them they had it here, they had him here and fixed it. That's
There
what
you
I'm
go.
saying. This place, it's always been that good. Now, if something really breaks, because the air conditioner broke about 3 years ago, really broke. They couldn't do anything with it. It was leaking it, and just that was it. So they had to replace a whole coil area and all kind of stuff. And they brought a portable unit up here. That sucker was one of those big portable units. And I had it sitting over there with you got to have a vent. The only vent I have that we could put it in was the dog door. So I had the vent by the dog door to get the hot air out and circulate. And I mean, that kept the place cool for, it was like 5 days before they could come in and do it. Now, the funny part, they said, make sure you wash the water tray. You might have to drain it. And the water tray was about half full. And when they finally fixed it, they said they'll come back and get the unit. Justin, my son, walks over there, unplugs the unit, gets everything wrapped up, right? And it took two of them to bring it upstairs. Justin grabs it, picks it up, walks it downstairs, and just put it downstairs for him. But that's Justin and Nick when they were working out. It's shit. He's doing 400 cleaning jerks, all of that. So I know he goes to the gym every day after work, goes home every day after work, about 3 hours in the gym. So I know he's probably twice the size he used to be.
Yeah, man, that's probably what I should do after I get off work. But man, by the time I get home, I'm fucking tired, man. I just want to lay down and go to sleep.
Well, this is the deal. If you start doing it and you get into a routine of doing it, you won't be as tired.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I still have at least maybe like 1 ounce of energy left, but I just don't choose to use it wisely.
Yeah. I've got over by my door going out, I've got a 20-pound weight that sits over the top of it so it doesn't slide back and forth. And that keeps the thing from the dog being able to push it, right? I'm about to take that 20-pound weight and I'm gonna make a bracket to go around and screw it down into the floor. That way you don't have to worry about it moving, right? But I'm gonna take that 20-pound weight and start doing just presses like this. Just stuff like this and bringing it across. And that's going to strengthen all the arms up again. And just doing different ways. If you bring them curls this way, or you bring them curls this way, it changes muscles. If you bring them across, it changes the muscles. And then I'm going to just lay down on the floor and play with it. And you'll be shocked on how much definition you could do with a 20-pound weight.
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm going to start doing that probably in about a week. When I
Dude,
make sure my legs are right.
We have a clubhouse that's got a gym and stuff in there. It's got the dumbbells and whatnot in there. So
yeah, because I used to do that, and my arms were bigger we're bigger than my boy's arms at that time. They said, how in the hell you could have bigger arms than us? Well, I lifted weights up until my 30s. You know, it's like, I don't miss it, but I know I have to do it again a little bit. They've got one item on the market that is, it bends, and you could adjust the weights on it. And we were looking at that when Justin was here, and he said, you know, that'll probably work because you can put it down and bring it up and pull it up off like your foot on it and all of this. And he said, if you can adjust the weights and it gives you that strength, it probably do the same thing as going to the gym, but you're just not lifting the heavy weights. Because if you're consistent, you can do low weight, more reps. And low weight and more reps will do the same thing as less weights, a lot of weight and less reps. Because all you're doing is breaking the muscle down. And when you break the muscle down, it reheals and gets better. That's all it is.
Right.
I would love in these 6 months, because I'm losing a lot of weight, right? And I can see the difference. I would love to tighten up the stomach right now, because that's where the fat's at now, because it's still eating it up. I'd love to tighten this up and get it really tight, and where it's starting to show a 6-pack. So next time I see my son, I wear a tight shirt, and he'll look at me like kind of funny, and I'll lift it up and say, "Yeah, you know." At 70 years old, you know, yeah.
Like I used to work out a lot, man, and like I just wasn't seeing any results. Like, man, what the hell is the purpose of this if you're not seeing any results? I want instant gratification.
Oh, you sound like Paul now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Ship, Paul.
Oh, there's lots of ships been going by. I got 3 of them this morning.
Good. How's Boone Man?
Bone's doing good. He's around here someplace. He's back to eating and sleeping and doing what he wants to do.
Good.
You don't get any like cruise ships or anything that come through there, do you, Paul?
Once in a great while.
Oh.
He gets one about every couple months.
Hiding place this morning. Had a bit of a fuss on the stove in the bed.
Yeah, but the problem is they usually coming by after midnight, so it's just dark down there.
Had something to eat, went back up.
You need a Mavic 3. Mavic 3 and night mode. Did y'all see that woman at Texas Tech? She came on and she had the guy, they were doing a visual for Charlie Kirk. She come on and said, "Your hero dead." And sort of going all crazy and all of this.
Yeah.
And the police is standing there. It's freedom of speech. She can say whatever she wants, right? And everybody said, "Why you got to be so not violent, aggressive like that?" And she said, and she gave him a hard time about being aggressive, right? And then when she turned around and walked off, the guy standing there, she reaches up and knocked the guy's hat off. And when she knocked the guy's hat off, they arrested her for assault. Yeah, they arrested her for assault. Texas Tech kicked her out of the school.
Yeah,
expelled her from school.
So she was at Texas A&M, and then Texas Tech kicked her out of school.
No, it was at Texas Tech.
You said Texas A&M.
Well, I meant Texas Tech. That's where it was, Texas Tech. And she reached up there and slapped the guy's hat off. When she slapped it off, about 5 police walked over there and arrested her for assault.
So she slapped the guy's hat off?
Yeah, it's assault.
That's assault.
I'm telling you, it's an F around and find out moment right now. I bet you if that would have been my son, Justin, he'd have been standing there saying, "Please do something wrong. Please do something wrong. Please, please do something, make me come over there."
Yeah.
Because that's how he was. He'd watch these people and he'd look at him and he'd say, "This guy's about to do something wrong. He's going to push somebody or something. I'm going to arrest him." And sure enough, the guy would turn around and shove the guy. And you go over there and arrest him. Justin loved putting people in jail that were stupid. If you're stupid, you're going to jail.
Yeah, that's right.
So that would be me too. I'd be worse. I'd be worse. Because I was worse when I was EMS. We had a guy who's about 81 years old, and we got called on the scene, and they said he was unresponsive. And we get there, and there's about 15 people looking at him, and the police standing there, and he's laying on the ground. They're saying, we tried to get him up, he won't move. You know, he's breathing. Well, I don't know if he drank something or he ingested something or what, but he's not responsive. So I get down there and I flash the light in his eyes. And when I flashed the light in his eyes, I noticed that his eyelashes moved a little bit. So the guy's alert and oriented. If his eyelashes are moving when the light hits him, it don't do it on its own. You got to do it. So I did it like that and turned, did it again and did it again. And I told my partner, I said, do me a favor, go get an ambu bag just in case I got to revive this guy. That's like the thing you squeeze.
Yeah.
And I said, and grab me 2 ammonia caplets. He looked at me and he went, oh shit. Like that. I got those 2 ammonia caplets. The guy, I said, wake up, man. I'm hitting him on the sternum and all of this. So wake up, and the guy's not moving. Flashed him again. He did the same thing. I said, okay, I got your ass. Got those 2 ammonia caplets, popped them, put them in an ambu bag, put it over his face, squeezed one time, blew all that ammonia. The guy stood up.
Wow. How long ago was
I said,
this?
so you are awake, huh? He said, what the hell are you doing? I said, I'm just proving the fact that you were not alert and oriented, that you were, you know?
And how long ago was this?
That was 20-something years ago.
Oh.
That was when I worked EMS. It might be, what, it was 94 is when I stopped. Was that 31 years. But I didn't give a shit. If you were faking on me, I'd prove you were faking. And I don't know if you ever smell one of those ammonia caplets. Those things will make you jump up. And I had 2 of them, and I put it over his face and squeezed and made that cigar go up in there. See, it would wake you up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I paid for that one though, because I had another it was years ago. Before that, I was it was right when I started. We were working with a guy and I had an ammonia caplet, and I used to hold them between my teeth on the edge on the vinyl part. It was like a mesh, and it was long enough that I could hold it there, work on the guy, and if I needed it, grab it. That way I had my hands free, and I'm working on the guy, and somebody said something to me, and I said something, and I popped that sucker. Somehow I bit that sucker. And when I bit it, all that ammonia went right into my lip, right down here. All I did was stop and spit, and my skin was coming out, just falling off.
Oh.
I said, "Oh shit, this hurts." And
That's crazy.
I took a gauze and just rubbed like this across. And I mean, I thought I was gonna pass out when I did that, and all I had was skin, where it immediately kills your skin, like that. And the thing that pissed me off is when I went home that night, my wife had spaghetti and meatballs, and I couldn't eat it because of the acid in it. Hurt? Ooh, it hurt. But the chat's quiet.
Yeah. Jonathan, I guess he's kind of not
I
feeling
don't
it
see
today.
Jonathan. He's lurking. I guarantee he's lurking.
He came in and then left.
Probably that hot girl. Sure.
Who?
Whatever her name was. I can't remember what her name was.
Wasn't Brenda, was it?
Lady Pink or something like that.
Oh,
Pink.
yeah. Oh, yeah. No, she's not here.
So I dropped my dog off at the vet this morning.
Oh, yeah. What's wrong with him?
He's got to get his teeth cleaned.
Oh.
I had to fill out so much paperwork. I never have to fill out paperwork like that. I had
That's
to fill out
because
paperwork.
they gotta sedate them, don't they?
Yeah, but I've never filled all that shit out. You know, and I told her, I said, if y'all find anything wrong with them, don't sedate them. I said, if you go in there and you find a loose tooth, don't call me and tell me you'll pull it for $300 either. Leave it alone. You know? I said, the only thing I want y'all to do when you sedate is cut them nails down as close as you can do it. But it's not the first time he's been through this. He's usually fine.
Just file them down.
No, they'll cut them. They've got the same thing I've got that shows you where the quick's at. As soon as you get to that point where you can't cut, it turns red. You just bring it up a little bit and cut it and it's safe. But they'll do that while he's asleep, so he can't do anything. You just sit there. And his teeth aren't that dirty. That's the other thing. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him straight out. I'm gonna change my plan where I don't have the teeth cleaning anymore. Try to lower it. I'm gonna try to lower the 2 plans because I'm paying $146 a month insurance on them. Now Cleo, I gotta leave it where it's at. I gotta have the X-rays. She has a heart murmur. But they go for 2 visits a year to check them out. They get their teeth cleaned in one of them. She gets X-rays in one of them, check her heart, the size of her heart. And then I get the pills for the heartworms and everything. Look at that.
Dude,
Justin's in the chat. He could be on.
We had 11 people watching now. It went down to like 7.
Well, you're not very entertaining, TJ. That's the problem.
Yeah, I think that's what the problem is.
Well, all we got to do is get Charles Gillespie on this. He talks so much.
Yeah.
Huh, huh, huh.
Oh Lord, now we got 4 people watching.
Huh, huh, huh.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Shoot, I got a delivery I forgot about
You got a delivery?
from Walmart.
Oh, what'd you buy?
Food.
Oh.
Well, you get to be old like we are. You have your everything that you can't have delivered.
No, I could go get it. I just don't feel like it.
That's part of the getting old, my friend.
Do you ever get like Uber or whatever, or Lyft or whoever? Like,
No, I've never had a Lyft on Uber. Now, and it's not getting old. It's because I hurt my leg and I couldn't go. So I found out for $50 a year, I could do that. That saves me $50. I don't know, I'll spend more than $50 in gas.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I figured I'll get it twice a month. I'll have somebody deliver the stuff for me.
So you have a standing order, or do you just place the order?
Well, I placed the order this time. It says it should be by 9/23.
Yeah, it's all freebie stuff. As far as delivery.
Mm.
What is the base? In my case, you have to spend at least $50 or more, and then it's free.
35.
Okay.
So what I do is I go up to about $35, $40, whatever it is. Make sure I get the essentials that I'm out of. And that's all I worry about. If I need anything else, I'll go myself. Because I'm not going to have them bring me meat or anything like that. Like I got to go to Sam's to pick up my wings today.
oh,
It's
shit,
either
that sounds
today or
pretty good.
tomorrow. I've got to get my wings because tomorrow's Wing Wednesday.
What kind of wings you gonna get?
I get the
Butterfly.
Tyson wings.
Butterfly.
The butterfly wings.
Yeah, Tyson makes a couple of flavors, and I get their garlic parmesan, and I get their buffalo.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, this is at Sam's.
Sam's. Oh,
Tyson
okay.
makes them. It's frozen, and I take them and put them right in my air fryer for 18 minutes, and they're perfect.
Oh, there you go.
And for $36, I got 4 to 5 meals out of that, depending on how hungry I feel. Lately,
Yeah.
I've been getting 5 meals because I just take about 4 of each at a time, and it gives me about 5 meals.
Dude,
$36
Sam's
bucks, that ain't
Costco is
bad.
pretty good because you can buy everything in bulk and you have like a whole lot of it to last you a while.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I got a Costco membership, right?
Yeah, I need to go renew
Oh.
mine because we literally have a Costco like right up the road from the house.
Thank you. Ah. Hold on, let me go ahead and know.
What you up to today, Paul? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
That's funny.
I don't know what I'm gonna do today. What are you planning on doing?
Dude, I'm probably gonna take a little nap or something. I'm kind of tired still.
Someone DM me the link.
A what?
Send me the Zoom link in Facebook Messenger.
Same link you got yesterday.
It's the same one.
Okay.
Can you just like bring your camera or whatever to like the other side of the room or whatever, so that way it will like be facing you or whatever? I think that would be easier.
Huh? What?
Like, Brent. That's funny.
I know.
I used yesterday's link. It's telling me host is waiting to start the meeting.
Wait, what?
We already started the meeting.
So I need today's link.
Why do you need another link for, Lance? Just bring the camera that you have shining towards or pointed.
Dude, I'm on my phone. I want to get off my phone and on my computer.
Oh.
TJ, handle that way.
All you have to do is just like log onto your computer and then
So
go on
my so TJ, my computer now does not show the chat when I get into YouTube, so I don't see the link. That's
well that's what I'm saying. So go onto your computer, log onto your computer, go onto YouTube, and then pull up the thing on YouTube, and then use your phone so you can see the chat. That's what I do. And
I
then
don't
just
want to TJ, I don't want to use my phone. I want to be on the computer, and I can't get on the computer on Zoom because I don't have the link. So Joe sent me the link via Facebook, and then I was able to log into my computer.
Oh, Huh.
So if someone can send me that link via Facebook.
Joe, can you send, or, well, I don't know if I, Paul, can you do it?
Here comes Justin.
Oh, it's coming back again?
Look at the fucking chat.
I can't see the chat, Justin. That's the issue. The chat does not come up on my desktop anymore.
Look at fucking chat. That's funny.
Joe just sent one.
You got some spam there, Joe? You got spam. Joe's got spam.
Lance, I'm not telling you to look at the chat. I'm telling everybody else. That's why nobody's watching, because nobody's paying attention to the damn chat.
Dude, I had a problem with his list at the truck stops. He's a delivery. He has the meat.
Did you get it?
Host has joined. We'll let you know when you're here, is what it's giving me. So someone's got to let me in, I guess.
Well, I'm not getting any notification to let you in.
Joe, you sent me the connecting. There we go.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Do you got it figured out, Lance?
Yeah. Yep. I'm in. You should be able to hear me.
Yep, I can see you. We can hear you.
Nice to-
That's funny. That's funny.
You don't have to if you don't want.
That's pretty funny though, the guitar thing.
Okay, the only news here, they got, remember I told y'all about that 12-year-old kid that the alligators attacked?
Yeah.
He's autistic, right? They showed ring cameras of him walking down the street, waving his hands like in a diaper, and you could tell something was wrong with him. And they found him about a week later, you know, and they said 2 alligators killed him and all of this. So the ring cameras, they've been doing an investigation on it. The mom got arrested last night because they got a ring camera across the street from her showing her opening the door and putting him outside and closing the door. They need to put her under the jail. Oh, Lord, I'm not clicking on nothing Justin puts in there. That was not pretty funny. That was pretty nasty.
That's funny.
I did not want to see roast beef.
That's funny. Wait, what did it say?
Even Mark would think that's nasty.
What?
That link he put in with the girl playing the guitar with her roast beef.
Roast.
Oh,
Wait, I didn't get it. Roast beef. Roast
You really don't
beef.
want to see that. Yeah, Lance, please don't click on that. You're at school.
I don't see the chat, so that's okay.
Good. Don't click on anything he puts on there at school. That'll get you in trouble.
I didn't get that when she was like roast beef like this. I didn't get that.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's a euphemism.
Oh, it's a euphemism.
It didn't look like a euphemism to me. It looked like it's nasty. I looked at that. As soon as it came out, I said, oh, damn. I turned it off. Did not want to see that. I even got my prescription that I had sitting over there added to the order. So they brought my prescription with it too. Now they're doing something different. Is that when you fill it out, they got a place for a tip for your driver. I mean, that was nice. I was going to go to the store this morning and I said, shit, just have it delivered. But I have my spam.
Got his spam.
Trying to think of how I want to do this. Because this ought to be pretty good. Might make a...
Just cut it up and put it in a pan and fry it.
Well, they show it here. Hey, they got a recipe. Hold on. Well, they're showing a Korean barbecue flavored burger. There's slice of spam. Oh, listen to this. I might try this. I don't have it, but I got to get it. Actually, I got lettuce in that. I think it'd be better this way.
Do some fried rice and just cut all that up and throw it in the fried rice.
That's what I'm thinking, making a fried rice dish and putting it in as the meat.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that'd be good.
Yeah.
Shoot, I might find something I want to eat all the time. But this here, they said you get.
Jody, what's up?
That might be Frank. It
Yeah.
says sizzle some diced spam Korean flavored in a pan. Mix cabbage, kimchi, and vinegar in a bowl. Spread sriracha mayo on the buns. Assemble the burger and enjoy. Well, I'll bet you that would be good because that'd have a kick to it.
That does sound pretty good.
And you slice that thing out like little patties, put it on a hamburger. Know what it'd be good on? Hawaiian buns.
Oh yeah.
Those little Hawaiian buns, cut them to fit that, and load them up with like even lettuce or something.
Cut them into like little squares or whatever.
Yeah, I bet you that'd be good.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the sound of the fried rice thing.
Yeah, I like that better.
Yeah.
Get some rice, make it, put some vegetables up in there.
Yeah.
Fry it up real good. And
You never
put that
sent
in
me
there
that.
with the meat.
You never sent me that crock pot recipe thing that you were showing.
I forgot. I'll get it to you.
All
I
right.
started
He wants to know if you
actually-
ordered. Frank's asking Joe if you ordered those silver coins.
No, I didn't. I did not. I
What do you
haven't got
got-
an
what do you
answer
got
back
there?
from him.
That's the Neo.
It's
The
a,
best
that's the
drone that
no-o.
DJI's ever made.
That's the
That's
best
the-
one Joe has ever flown.
That's the no-o. No-o.
That's the one he filmed his Mini 5 with this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, he sneaks it in all the time,
Yeah, okay. Believe that.
JD.
I got a message. Let me go see if it's over here. Well, I'm gonna forward it to me.
Did you get your delivery yet?
Yeah, I told you all that just now.
Well, I know
Come on,
you.
Paul.
Did you get the whole thing? I was wondering if they sent you a message that there's going to be 2 deliveries.
There's one delivery. They put the prescription in there
Oh, okay.
because I had a prescription waiting, and it said add this to your cart, and I did. Yeah,
So you got it all. Okay.
I got everything. So I got a message just now. I'm gonna read it to y'all. Right to that. They didn't give me the whole thing. Oh, there it is. Different. It's from Equifax Settlement Payment Prepaid Card Reminder. It says, you filed a claim with Equifax data breach settlement. You recently issued additional settlement payment by electric prepaid card, right? It said, if you haven't, you got to activate the card. It tells you to redeem your card, how to do it. Now, should I do this?
What's the settlement for?
They had a data breach. I got a redeem card. I got a code and everything. It's a digital card now. It says.
There you go.
I'm gonna hit on it, see what it does. My Norton will grab it. I want to know how much it is. Well, I do all this shit. Well, it got a disclaimer, boy. God darn it. I need to see this bigger. I gotta read it. You got a disclaimer in here, but you can't read it. Make sure it says, I'm giving you all my information and all of this shit. There you go. Okay, I'm looking through this thing and it says, it's a list of fees. Why would I have a fee? This is showing all kind of fees on it. Why would I have a fee?
What bank is it from?
No, it's just saying, it's not telling me where it's coming from. Okay, let's go up here. Get rid of that. Okay, let's go. It's called Equifax Settlement Payment Prepaid Card. Reminder, I haven't got the first one, so that's the other thing. Now let's say, put it in my thing and say, is this a scam?
Spam.
I'll
Yeah.
see if somebody knows about that. See if somebody comes up with. Okay, it's from the Federal Trade Commission. It says lots of people recently got email letter. No, that's free credit monitor. That's not it. It sounds like it's legit, but they said it's only like $2. That don't make sense.
Oh man, my foot's asleep. Hate when that shit happens.
Oh no. It says it's legitimate if it has these details. It addresses you by your first and last name. It has my initial in there too. Okay. And then it says if it's come from someplace. Let me see what it says. It comes from it don't come from where he's telling me. It comes from distribution at EquifaxBreedSettlement.com. And mine comes from, yeah, it does. It comes from it. There you go. No, it comes from info at, doesn't come from distribution. So what's the difference?
Yeah. Yeah.
It says if you're not sure about it, go to EquifaxResettlement.com and you can check for yourself. So let's go do that. Nice. Is that the Pacific Northwest?
This is the Pacific Northwest, a little hyper this morning. There we go. See that boat taking off right at the very beginning? Got myself a train.
Boy, there's no wind, huh?
No wind.
Cool,
See
man.
that boat? There we
Pretty
go.
neat.
No wind whatsoever. Look at the dudes on the left-hand side working away. The wannabes over here in a second. They're right there. There they go. Yeah. Like little ants.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you, TJ. Bless you, TJ.
Goodness.
Okay, no yawning, Paul. Well, I'm way behind it. There.
Looks like it's legit. And from what I'm seeing, it might be $125.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
It's EquifaxBreachSettlement.com. I got an email from them telling me to activate my card. And I went on the thing and said I was on it. So it looks legit. Well, should I do it? It's coming from, see, the only thing it says it's supposed to be coming from not info at Breach Settlement, it's coming from another something from Breach Settlement. But it has my name and has everything on it. Let's see what this is. See, I don't understand. I want to see if I can print this shit. I want to read it. I want this disclosure's throwing me off. Print this file. I can see it now. Shit. Okay, scope of communication, electronic form, method of providing communication. It says list of all long form disbursements. Account purchase goes through, it says foreign transaction fee, 2%. Inactivity, $1 a month. Convert to plastic fee. If you want to convert, it costs $3. Cord replacement, $6.95. You know what this sounds like? Sounds like I'm opening an account somewhere. This is the one that gets me ready. Where's it at? It says expedited delivery fee, $20 if you had the card sent to you.
Sounds like a hustle.
Well, the thing is, it says there's $1 a month fee if I'm not using the card. But I don't see why I would have a charge. You see what I mean? See, I'm looking into it deep. You see what I mean?
Well, can't you do an online search?
That's what I did. I did an online search, and it came back telling me it's not a scam if it's got this information in it, and it's only missing one thing. But I'm gonna go back and look again, because they're saying it could be like $125. It says, here you go. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Understanding the settlement payment prepaid card reminder. Okay, what is the settlement? 2017 Equifax. This is from the Federal Trade Commission in Forbes. It said recognize legitimate communication. You received notification prepaid card. Equifax settlement is to verify. Here are the key points. Official email address. Okay, is distribution Equifax settlement or info at breach settlement. This is info at breach settlement. Verification tool. Eligibility to check if you have information. Okay. Use the official eligibility tool. It says I was in a breach. I checked that. So that's the two things. So it sounds legit, right?
Okay, Paul, go ahead and give me your social security number then.
OU812.
It sounds like it's legit. Because like I said, all the email addresses and the stuff they're putting on there, they said it's got to be addressed your name. Got my name on it. It's from the right email address. I'm gonna click on that thing and nobody clicked on it. I'm gonna get $10,000. Why? And then I'm gonna turn on the song and go. I'm gonna do all this work and it's gonna be $1.83.
We're waiting for the big final review.
I ain't telling you. Like I said, I still don't know if I'm gonna do it, but it looks legit from what I'm seeing.
But you won't know until you do it.
I know. Here's another one.
TJ, what do you vote for?
I don't know.
It's like that girl said the other night. She goes, do it, stop, 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 do it, stop, 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 do it, stop, stop. Do it. Just do it.
Well, what's that old saying that your grandparents used to tell you, Joe? If it's too good to be true, it is not true.
Well, it's not too good to be true because I filed in the claim. I did file the claim when they came out with the data breach because they've been monitoring my stuff, and I did it. And now they've got extra money left over, and they're going to distribute it to everybody. That's what it's saying.
But they don't tell you how much money's left over amongst how many people.
No, one guy on one of them said enough to buy a hamburger.
There you go.
And it says all of the funds have expiration date.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop off here and get myself.
Okay, TJ.
We'll see you guys later.
Later, TJ.
Adios. Bye.
Well, it's 11 o'clock. I think I'm going to close it down, Joe.
Good.
Everybody, hey, Mark, thanks for being here. Lance, we'll see all
Have a
you
good
later.
one.